Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There, you're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily.
You look tired, Father.
Every year, I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No. Someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Latano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector, how naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Can't still my heart. a man of your age. And how long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison to tell his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here. These bastards are working with Ramsay and the Duke of Serkonos. They're gonna be back in fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that. I helped Emily get a frog unstuck from this old clock when she was 11. I swear I'll find a way to fix this. To bring her back. Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable. Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Traitor. Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
Maybe I need you to brush your teeth.
I will.
Yeah, you will, right? Yeah.
Something is up. Something's weird how they already know where I am every single time. And I hope they don't just flip the clock like they did last time and get me all freaked out. Because that's what would upset me. But it's pretty quiet. And I want to keep it that way. I don't want anybody coming over here. So they have to see me in the spot. If he's hitting on the wall right there,
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
This spot done and out of the way. I'm not saying I don't want it to work, but I kind of do want it to work. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. Look at this. He's going to get me. There is no way. Oh, my God. I knew it. Slush, congratulations, sir. You did get me. I knew it was
That's Corvo Watano.
something was... Look at this. Look.
You aren't doing it yet.
Kind of weird how they knew who I was. I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure something out how they're gonna get so fast. But let's go over to the melee battle and let's see how that happens out. So here we are, guys. Now in the melee battle, I do have Slush and Epic in here. They're both on the other side of one team, and I'm on my own team. Pretty much right now, the main objective is for both of them to take me out, or to take both of them out. So both of you guys, I'm very mad at right now. Epic Noob, you should have never got me in Slush. How'd you find me so fast? Oh, it was easy, okay. There, both you guys are right there. I'm not gonna just run away. I want to make sure you guys you guys out right now. No! Epic Noob! Epic Noob, congratulations, dude. You're gonna be today's winner. And also
Won't open without my ring.
So both of you guys, congratulations.
Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it.
Both of you guys did a great job.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
So sadly, guys, that is it for today's video. I really
That's Corvo Watano.
The first match went well. The second one doing absolutely terrible with Epic Noob taking me out. And the third match in 15 minutes. Now, Slush for Epic Noob or even Slush.
He wants to play
Disloyal
my
dogs.
Can you play with her?
This episode
Not yet.
big time
Well, you can't rush. You can't play.
nowhere near even close, and I thought I had monstrous spots, but these spots were actually garbage. They seemed pretty good, but they were terrible. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and drop a like on it, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Finding No Game. My name is No Game. Later. Yeah.
Let's be honest. Truck people only trust truck people. Servicing over 5,000 trucks daily. Get $15 off a standard oil change at Firestone Complete Auto Care. Whatever you drive a Firestone.
I can't lie though, I do feel very safe in this position because no! Oh god, no! Please, no! What's going on, guys? My name is No Game. Today we're going to be playing some Finding No Game, and this is a fan favorite. You guys absolutely enjoy Finding No Game as much as I do. So today is going to be pretty amazing, okay? For the people that don't understand what Finding No Game is, pretty much it's going to be me against 16 of them. Now, with the time clock in the lower left hand corner does hit 20 minutes exactly, that's going to be coming after me, trying to find me, nightly, know me, and then this is going to be the final round, which is going to be the night battle. But hopefully, we don't have anybody advancing to the night battle. Now, today is going to be very special, like I said before. I am pulling this whole flawless today. I don't care what anybody says. I am pulling it. I know I say it every video,
throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers.
And also
lock myself in there.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes. The natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the buntings and the boils, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain. Ramsey's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's anyone else's fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsey is too dangerous to be left in play.
And that is the 20-minute mark right there, so they're going to be coming after me now.
Useless sock. Goodbye, Ram. Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
The prehistoric species drank ludicrous amounts of sugary beverages in plastic bottles. With SodaStream, mankind evolved. Today, you can cut out sugar and create sparkling water at home with a touch of a button. Less sugar, better bubbles. SodaStream.
They'll pay for this, but I need to regroup, away from Dunwall.
Busted big time. Busted big time. Maybe I should have stayed back a little bit more, but this went wrong so fast. I still got this. I'm still in it. And a lot of work to be over here. So I'm gonna back up just a little bit there. And I'm gonna stay right here. And I think I should be fine right here.
Emily, I'll make this right. I promise. At least you're safe for now. Murdered for nothing more than their loyalty to Emily. Ruthless. Look at this place. Senseless killing.
Because I'm sure they know that I got that backmail just to get into this spot. But if there's a lot of people trying to do it all at one time, it's really gonna mess things up. So they gotta be in a perfect line, taking their turn, hoping to work as a team on this one. Hopefully they're not all going crazy. But 15 minutes left pretty much, and I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling safe. And that's probably the best thing I can say right now is that I'm feeling safe. You guys know most of the time when I say that, I'm feeling terrible right now, and I'm feeling like I'm gonna die. Not today. We've had a dream.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Come on. Oh my god. Alright, so it looks like they're giving up in a way. Hopefully they all give up. See if I can hear them.
Emily would fall asleep in here after the plague.
All the way over here. But it doesn't sound like it, so I think we're going to be fine for the most part. I don't know if anybody's actually gotten the hang of it yet or a rough idea of where I am. We should be fine. Let's try to hold it down for these last 9 minutes. Cyclone!
I'd better take these.
This guy is cracking me up, okay? He's making me feel a little bit better about myself.
Out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
Cognitive drinking disorder. The prehistoric species drank ludicrous amounts of sugary beverages in plastic bottles. With SodaStream, mankind evolved. Today, you can cut out the sugar and create fresh, sparkling water at home with the touch of a button. Less sugar, better bubbles. SodaStream.
reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
I wouldn't blame him. I would be pretty mad too if I just spent the last 20 minutes trying to get everybody in a spot. So I can't blame him. I'm feeling pretty good at this point about the spot. This spot, I've never felt this bad before in a spot. Besides the other spot on 100 when I was behind the fence, yeah, that was a pretty. I felt safer in that spot than I do in this spot right now. Not anymore. I'm feeling pretty good. No, my luck, I'm probably gonna die in the next 30 seconds. So just for a little bit longer. So we have 30 seconds remaining, guys, and that's completely it. We might actually finally feel pretty good about this whole entire game. If I don't die off the start of my Finding No Game videos, I feel pretty good, okay? So I'm feeling pretty good right now. So let's try to carry this over to the next 2 rounds, and hopefully we're not going to have anybody going to the night battle at the very end. Hopefully I'll just be taking myself there. So that's it right there, guys. Man, this felt terrible, absolutely terrible. Now all of them are coming down here. And there it is right there, finally. Yes! So the first round is in the bag. We got the W of the first round. Let's head over to our next map, and hopefully that can work out the same way. So the next glitch of
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks. Gotta get out of Dunwall. Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
Unlike Kevin, that man will never stop rage quitting. That's not just some battery. That's a first cell battery. That's a power you can trust.
We have some vantage points, not very many, but we do have some.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano is apparently led the tower. We've got the money. Spread out and find the future. We're in this with the Duke of Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back.
Time is winding down to 4 minutes. They're coming after me. Now, I want to stay in the spot just for a little bit longer. See how they get to the spot. If they get to the spot right here, if they get stuck, that's it. Once one person gets stuck, he gets stuck in here, and unless he can just kill himself. I want to see if they can make their way.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Empress Emily Caldwin and her royal protector Corvo Atano are now wanted criminals. But I remind you, there's a reward for your help in capturing enemies of the state.
I think I'm going to try to use the bathroom while we're so early in the game. Put it. Oh, you know what? You know what? I know one guy is. Or actually, I know where all of them are. They think I'm at top filling inside that.
I need to find a ship.
They think I'm right there right now.
Our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is...
Huh? What's going on?
I'll check around here.
Once I told her 1,000.
Nothing here. Sound look around.
That's probably the fastest key ring I've ever taken in my life.
Everywhere. Keep your eyes peeled.
Guard, right, boy?
That's Corvo Atano!
Why?
for treason. Any of you found harboring the Royal Protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay in...
Looks like he's stuck. I really think he might be stuck. Okay, well, yeah, just throw some smoke grenades. That should help you get in here, buddy. Alright, we're fine. Okay? Fine. Look. I told you guys, we're getting this lawless. This lawless is going
Doors during this time of unrest.
Who's running around over there? Into the road for you! He's wounded!
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up. For the sake of your family, turn over all information concerning Emily Caldwin and Corvo Atana. Murder and treason.
What's going on here? Stop!
So guys, we do have about 9 minutes remaining left. And I want to know what this guy right now. I want to know what he's seeing. Is he seeing what I'm seeing right now? All of this like glitched out tearing. Does he actually see me the way I see him? Crystal clear. The spot that in it is awkward, like he's glitching in front of the building and he can't see. 9 minutes, okay? 9 minutes, and we're only just, it's all it's not going the best as I wanted it to, but you have some people that are trying to actually look at at any one time. They're stuck. So guys, it looks like we only have 30 seconds left. Now, I'm not doing this just to be like, he's not going to kill me, they're not going to get me, or I'm going to kill myself just so I can survive these next 40 seconds. But I have to jump down here just so this guy can't get me. Okay, so I didn't tell you guys I was going to come down here. That wasn't a good idea. Oh, he's trying to shoot at me. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I was telling you guys. I knew he was going to try to kill me. Come on. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. Please survive. And... yes! Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Lord, I didn't think we would be able to make it, dude. Oh my gosh. I knew that guy was going to try to snipe me at the last second. Let's do another win on that one. So that means the first one and also the second one. Now we have to get this third one. So let's get over to the next round.
I'll check around here.
Oh my god, no way. Okay.
Huh?
Okay, so our next map here is
I'll tear you to pieces. See that?
I don't want to die.
You ready?
20 minutes and 19 seconds, okay? I don't know how to do, but I pulled that off in a jiffy, okay? That we had split-second decisions to make there. Now, if I didn't find a hiding spot in the 20-minute time clock, that's it. It doesn't matter where I am. I don't turn the game off and restart it. No, that's it. Whatever time I have is the time I have. Now, I'm pretty sure there's no that over here because I'm sure I made a lot of sounds. Now, you guys did see one of those trip mines go off and another trip mine go off. Now, I sent the shock charges to shock charge mines. I sent them out there just to see if they're going to the middle of the map to do that wall breach right there. So that does tell me that maybe a few of them were trying to glitch out. I don't think I can see them.
Time of unrest.
But I can't see this red scam. Scam go off. I heard something. So I can't see that. Sad. I can't see anything. Okay, so I'm just gonna crouch, chill right here, and hopefully we can pull our first flawless ever on Black Ops 3. Okay? Alright guys,
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
okay? It's really quiet where I'm at.
Mind on my duties.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake
Very
we ever
safe for
made.
this flawless finally. 14 more minutes and this goes down in history.
Shh, we shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Finding no game on Black Ops 3.
I can't do anything for you. You'd better run.
feel safe.
Are you
What's
coming tonight?
wrong with this city?
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge.
Careful!
Nah, not this time.
Hey!
But I am going to shoot my gun around probably 5 minutes. If we get their attention, they get over here.
100 times, I...
You
Hey!
guys never come up to the 5-minute warning right now, and it doesn't seem like we have any... Right there. So he's trying to glitch. After 15 minutes, somebody finally tries to glitch. You gotta be kidding me. I don't think you can get it from it on the first one. I know you can get on the second one, though, but I don't think the first one. You're definitely paying. Oh, man, that scared me. What's going on? That scared me so much.
No! Bastard!
No, I haven't hit one yet. Okay, I got 4 minutes left on the clock, and anything could happen in 10 minutes. I'm trying to like relax. A lot of you guys know that watch my Finding No Game video. Anything could happen in 1 minute. Okay, I've had 1 minute, 1 minute remaining. I've had somebody come chase me, take me out. That's it. But with me, say he does fall down right here.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
What? What am I supposed to do now?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
Return to your home.
Huh? What was that? Sounded like broken glass. Give me a second. I'll take a look real quick.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. Watch in this time of transition.
14 episodes of Finding No Game to finally pull Wallace down.
That's Corvo Watano!
That is the end. Finally, we got to pull or something like that. We get a full flawless on one of those game types, but man, that's ever.
No!
Finally, we did it, guys. Finally.
He's wounded!
Drop a like on it. This is our
I'll tear you to...
lot. And then our second spot on
What was that?
The city is crawling with the Duke's men.
I will. In a sec.
Huh? Huh?
What's going on, guys? My name is No Game. Today we're going to be playing some Finding No Game, which is a fan favorite. You guys are absolutely enjoying this series almost as much as I am. But for the people that don't really know what Finding No Game is, and they're pretty new to the series and everything like that, well, it's going to be me against 17 of them. Now, with the top block in the lower left-hand corner does it. That's what we have to be trying to find 9 feet. Now, each person that does 9 feet throughout these rounds will get the final round, which is the knife battle. But but I need y'all to talk about something really quick, okay? Now, today is going to be very, very special because I told you guys in the last video I am going to pull another poll right behind this with you guys to break the like goal of 10,000 likes. Well, you guys exceeded the 10,000 like goal, and a lot of you guys keep telling me that my like goals are too small and we can crush the no game and they're nothing. Well, if you guys really want a challenge, I will give you a challenge, okay? I want to see if you guys have
I think I heard something.
I want to see if you guys can destroy one of my light goals, like a light goal that's never been destroyed before, okay? I want to see if you guys can get 10,000 likes on the video.
I'll search for
Damn it! You're right there! 15,000 likes on this video. What? I'm going to start showing you guys. Once they get you aren't going anywhere! Go ahead and smash that like button to give me some help, guys, because I need it today. This is going to be very, very well with some of these good spots already pulling off, and we're going to do it. We're going to try to pull the ball. Okay? But for the people that are watching, shit! On the left-hand side right now, these are all the players in the game. So you guys want to go for somebody who you think's in the 9 feet and win the knife battle. You guys can do that right now.
Hey!
Damn. You're pulling this flawless today. So now let's wait for the 20-minute mark to get here. Pray to God that we're going to get this going, guys. Now time is running down, guys. We're almost at the 20-minute mark right now. That's when they're going to...
The Royal Protector!
You ready?
So, there's some kind of shitstorm happening here in Dunwall. The old man's been carried off to who knows where, and I'm out of money for any more operations. It's just great. Hey, over here. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who's seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go. Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow. I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. I gave you my mark for a reason. I wanted to know what happens when you take an honorable man's life away. When you push his face down in the mud. What will he do, given the chance? And what a sight it was. You gave yourself over to blood and terror. Gave it everything you had. Then you spent 15 years making sure it wouldn't happen again. But now it has. And this time, you know where it leads.
Yeah?
Will you do it all again? Where is that good man now?
Now for my next glitch, it is going to be on channel. This glitch is a glitch I've done before on my channel.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along. Never thought I'd be here again. Feels as good as I remember. Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne. There you are, my love.
I know you. Do you remember? It's been so long. And you've been through so much. even as an echo of myself. It's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. There's no sky. You shouldn't be here. No one should.
Eyeglasses.
In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses. There's a strange power in this place. Walk in the sun again. I know it now. The one who took my life walks the world still, but he has withdrawn. Such a short time ago, I was a girl, then a young woman, in love, then an empress. Now I am.
Who is Delilah really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Delilah slid me. Just as you're starting to relax, you look up and there are wolves at the gate. Wolves with red muzzles. Hungry for your insides. Everything has turned to shit. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18. Boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing, 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor. And I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. In the 36 years since, I've buried countless enemies. Most deserved what they got, but I wonder if that even matters. I've stopped dozens of assassins, but the one who got through eats at my dreams. Who'd have thought I'd come home to Karnaca, the most wanted man in the Empire, following the trail of a monstrous killer? Who'd have thought I'd be on the run again, ready to wade through another river of blood?
You're up.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide, but Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set up for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready. Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Ready. The old city must have changed a lot.
Off we go then.
One more time, old friend.
Take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkono spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
I remember the old Duke Theodanis. He was a good man.
Watch yourself on the way to Addermeyer. The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I can take care of myself.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermire. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Let's give it a day or two.
Park, you have a good time while you're in the city, if you can.
Yeah, you got enough to worry about. Now they say there's someone on the prowl.
They give us a piece of the good station. Yeah, we pass along to another ship. When we all split the
So that's how they figured out where I was. I was kind of like thinking like, oh, shock charges and they got me too. Nice.
Damn it!
So I was wondering how they actually figured out where I was. It seems like they just probably heard.
Let's see what you got. They say Karnaca is the jewel of Serkonos. I like Bastilian better.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Hello there.
Guys, it does look like we only have 30 more seconds remaining.
You're not from here, am I right? Welcome to Karnaca, then. I've been out of ice for 2 weeks now. Customers don't care much for warm lemonade.
Can you imagine being attacked by such a monster out at sea? They're horrible creatures. I've heard the sailors say they actually sing. Can you imagine it? What nonsense.
The reason I did, I can't remember. Stick around and you'll find out.
Nobody here?
So, once again, guys, if you did enjoy the video, go ahead and drop a like on it. And most of you guys made it this far in the video just to see who the giveaway winners are for this week. And they're on the screen right now. Guys, I've already tried contacting you once. If you can get back with me, that'd be great. And that's pretty much it, guys. So I really do hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. My name is No Game. Later.
Huh? What? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
What's happening? Not safe, they say. I got news for them. That ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Fellow Serkonos.
I am being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me welcomes the fight if they find me.
Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next?
What's going on, guys? What is this No Game? Welcome back to another episode of Finding No Game.
This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran through it. Yeah, we couldn't stop him. Not in the mood. Show yourself.
It was coming from here.
Here?
So let's see.
Let's have a look around.
Stop! Now, a lot of you guys can see on the left-hand side, go ahead and drop a name spots that I have today, I feel like they're going to be very safe, okay? The first one's good, the second one is good, but I don't think we're going to finish out the second one, so I really don't have to order. But I'm going to try it out and see if it works. If we make it through the first round and into the second round, I'm going to be very upset with the spot that I had. But we're going to keep it done today, guys.
Rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, you couldn't stop him. Hey, you! Where do you think you're... You finally know your place.
I'm going to get my hair cut.
Whatever.
So I'm not very visible at all. Very visible. I'm not really visible at all. So I think I'm going to be pretty safe right here in this spot. And I'm going to stick around in this spot for the next 18 minutes until somebody catches on. But it sounds like a lot of them are catching on to that one spot. I don't know how many of them actually know about the back panel. Maybe quite a few. Quite a few probably know about this back panel. It is quite old. Not very new. But hopefully none of them can figure out how to get in here. So we just approached the 15-minute mark, and I got to thinking just a little bit about this spot, and I think we started off this Finding No Game episode quite well, in a way.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice.
It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? This is how we get rid of snitches. If anyone asks, he just ran through it.
Yeah, you couldn't stop him.
Oh! That wasn't good. That wasn't good. That was... Oh, no, that wasn't
Let's
good.
have a look.
What the hell?
Stop! I'm not going anywhere!
I didn't want to kill me. See where I'm at.
What's this? Oh! Come on, let's finish.
Wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
So now we're coming up to 30 seconds exactly right there, and I don't think that guy is getting in here. I did hear somebody like underwater explode. Signs that tell that he's getting into the bridge. Now what I'm thinking is, one of them was so small, something probably kill me.
Miserable rat. I told you what would happen if you reported me.
I warned you.
Wall of light from the time of the rat plague.
guilty of standing in my way. I hit hard.
If I look familiar, it's because several of the best painters in Serkonos have made my book.
What? Hey, who is... You're supposed to be here. All right. Shit. Deal.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the duke.
You aren't going anywhere.
See what you got.
Deal.
Time to collect this bounty. With me.
You won't get away.
Are you ready?
Paper's dead. What's that? Oh, no.
More Grand Guard soldiers, lapdogs for the Duke.
Someone there. Spotted someone suspicious. You're not supposed to be here. Where'd you get? Wait. Where did he go? You aren't going anywhere. Come on.
might transfer you to the Dust District if you're looking for action, Sergeant Quinn.
No thanks.